Okay, the English homework today is going to be fairly straightforward. I'll keep it simple, playful. We're going to take a look at this book, The Iron Man by Ted Hughes. It's quite an old children's story, and it's got some nice things said about it here. Visionary Tale by Michael Morpurgo, and Gripping, a Classic by Philip Pullman. I'm not sure if anyone's read any of Philip Pullman's books. He's got some good ones. So, The Iron Man. We'll be reading this over the next few weeks, I reckon. For today, I'm only going to read a few lines, and then I will explain what you have to do for homework. First published in 1968. Can anyone work out how many years ago that was? And the illustrations weren't until 2005, but 1968, I'm sure you can figure it out. 30, 40, 50, more than 50 years ago. Now, it's quite short. Let's look at the start. The Coming of the Iron Man, Chapter 1. The Iron Man came to the top of the cliff. How far had he walked? Nobody knows. Where had he come from? Nobody knows. How was he made? Nobody knows. Taller than a house, the Iron Man stood at the top of the cliff on the very brink in the darkness. So on the brink is on the edge. The wind sang through his iron fingers. His great iron head, shaped like a dustbin, but as big as a bedroom, slowly turned to the right, slowly turned to the left. His iron ears turned this way, that way. He was hearing the sea. His eyes, like headlamps, glowed white, then red, then infrared, searching the sea. Never before had the Iron Man seen the sea. Okay, I'm going to stop it there for a minute. So homework is in your English copy. I want you to use your imagination a bit, get creative. And I want you to write a few, I'd say maybe even half a page would be plenty. Half a page to a page to tell me a little bit about the Iron Man. So this is you being creative because we don't know. So answering the questions, back to the story. Where had he come from? How was he made? How far had he walked? So who made him? Where did he come from? What do you think? Can you make up a bit of a background story? You might want to think about, is the Iron Man good or evil? Is he kind or scary? Is he from another planet? Is he from this planet? Did somebody make him? Did he make himself? You might want to consider as well, where is he going? So if you have a bit of a background story, why is he here? What's he supposed to do? Where is he going? And we can see if any of these things come true as we read the book. Hopefully nobody's read it yet. So how far had he walked? Nobody knows. Where had he come from? Nobody knows. How was he made? Nobody knows. We do know he's taller than a house. His iron fingers, a great iron head shaped like a dustbin, but as big as a bedroom. We have his eyes changing colour from white to red to infrared. Never before had the Iron Man seen the sea. So is he a force for good or evil? Where did he come from? Let me know in your English copies about half a page to a page, please.